And other people die because of ghosts.
Yes,
Africa,
yes.
yes.
Yeah, what we say, sometimes they become, how to say, paralyzed.
Oh, paralyzed. Assalamualaikum tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Parpo kembali lagi dengan satu segmen yang terbaru. Itu kita akan berkongsi kisah-kisah pengalaman-pengalaman seram daripada tetamu yang telah dijemput.
Yes ah.
Saya Abu Mamu dan bersama saya ada Jarvis Chan di sini.
Hai, Tachao. Waalaikum.
Ya.
Tipe diri ke?
Ya, yang akan turut mengutarakan pendapat beliau tentang cerita-cerita yang disampaikan oleh tetamu. Yes. Tetamu kita pada tengah malam ini iaitu Mamak Putih.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hai.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Ugo.
Yes.
Mr. Ugo from Nigeria.
Yes.
Our friends, Laparpo friends. Yes. How are you tonight?
I'm very fine. After everything?
Yes.
No, I'm not fine.
Not fine. No. So malam ni, oh yes. Afrika. So malam ini tuan-tuan dan puan, kami sebenarnya baru habis satu syuting. Anda boleh tonton full videonya bersama dengan Jerangkung.
Betul.
Tekan join pada channel kami, channel Laparpo, dan pilih Jerangkung, yang mana kami telah explore ataupun lakukan uji nyali di tempat ini. Di mana anda kena tonton untuk full video dah Jarvis, ya.
Dan confirm dekat season paling latest kali ni untuk Nina Bobo, untuk season keempat. Mungkin anda yang tak subscribe mungkin tak tahu, kami dah berubah kepada konsep yang baru, yang mana kita akan keluar 1 bulan 3 tempat yang berbeza, bos. Sebab masih ada yang bertanya kata masih 1 bulan 1 tempat ke apa. Sebenarnya dah tak, 1 bulan kami dah tukar balik kepada format yang lama. Hanya kali ni kami fokus kepada bawa volunteer untuk uji nyali.
Yes.
Yes.
Okey, jadi di sini malam ini saya dan Jarvis sangat berbesar hati untuk mendengar kisah jauh daripada Afrika.
Yes.
So Go, you understand why do we tonight together in front of firework?
Firework.
Fire what?
Is it because of Christmas, New Year, and this is
No. This is his ghost story. So everybody, the audience wants to hear your story about ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
First of all, there is ghosts. Second of all, what we did now, it is not normal at all. Personally, as an African man, as a Nigerian man, in my country, I will never try this.
So this is first time.
First time.
So, tell me the story, you and ghosts. Last time story. Something interesting?
Your experience.
Yeah, your experience, your
In this
personal
kind of-
experience.
Okay. There is a ghost and there is a human being. We are not supposed to mingle. That is one. Let the dead rest and let the living do their thing. So now, let me take you back to my high school. In my high school, I went to all boys school, and there was this season of what do you call it? A ghost in the school, possession, people getting possessed, seeing ghosts, and so many superstitious things. This happened in my eyes. Before this, I don't believe. I think it is always a made-up story.
Yeah, it's like an urban legend and stuff.
Yeah. So one day, it was around evening. Yes, evening. So I went to fetch water. In the school borehole, because our school is very big, different hostels. So
How old are you that time?
I was around 12, 13. 12.
Sekolah rendah, primary school.
High school.
High school, yes.
Because I'm in a boarding school.
Oh.
Okay.
So I'm in junior secondary. So I went to fetch water. So when I went to fetch water, it was very early. Then I can still remember the name of of this guy. His name is Prosper.
Prosper.
His name is Prosper. So as we were fetching water, I saw him. He's in a common room. You know common room?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in a human, physics cannot solve it.
Sorry?
Physics
Okay.
cannot solve it. So he started screaming, shouting, screaming, shouting, screaming, shouting, screaming, shouting, screaming, shouting. All of us.
Alone in the room.
No, in the
Common room.
Common room.
yeah, in front of the common room.
Common
Because-
room. Apa tu common room?
Dia macam contoh in your hostel, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Kalau kita dalam satu asrama, ada satu dewan ataupun satu bilik yang semua orang boleh pakai.
Bilik prep je tu lah.
Lebih kurang lah.
So
And then?
in front of it, he was there. So he started screaming, shouting, screaming, leave me alone, 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 leave me. Then his two legs was like this and his hands like this. So he started moving front. So he's not walking like this. It's as if someone is dragging him. So he was going zzz. Then
Oh. Oh, okay.
then someone, the prefect,
Prefect.
the
Prefect.
prefect came and started praying, casting the heart, casting the demon that asked you to leave this. So he was still moving. So they dragged him back with force and brought him inside the common room. And I didn't fetch my water.
You were watching all the time.
I was watching
Yeah.
because I was a very small boy. So if I'm not careful,
Yeah.
I may also be possessed or infected. So, and now I can run. That was the first day I know. Because I don't want what happened to him. Apart, that is one. Another one is in my hometown. So, you know,
What age?
how was I? Because I left Nigeria when I was young, around the same, around 15 years
okay.
old. Because I left 2 years after. So there is this time at night I was walking by. So I crossed someone. When I crossed someone, I had chills and my head swollen up. So it's like, in my language we say, "Ishi vuonyaho."
Issue voyant.
No, it means ishi evu.
Oh, issue vu.
Ishi evu atoya wagi. It means your head becomes so dizzy.
Oh, dizzy. What dizzy?
You feel,
Pening.
you feel dizzy and you have chills, which means the person that crossed you is not a human being, and your heart will start racing fast.
Okay.
Din, 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 din. And if you know about this, if you are experienced, you don't look back. You walk straight.
Yes.
So once you continue walking straight, if you look back, there's a how to say, what's the English word that he may
Effect.
hug
Yeah,
you?
yes.
Yeah.
So,
Hug.
hug you. So
Grab
once you grab you, you may fail and feel unconscious.
Yes.
If you're not strong enough, the person may die. So all these things are real.
Die.
Yeah, the person. That is when we say
Have some and other people die because of ghosts.
Yes,
Africa.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, what we say. Sometimes they become how to say paralyzed.
Oh, paralyzed.
But some, if they are not strong, they can die if help didn't come to them. And the one that is very funny. It's not funny actually. It is my younger brother. There is one day he went to the main road, the highway.
Highway.
So he ran back. He was shouting, "Ahlamu, ahlamu, 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 ahlamu," as if he was possessed. Then what he's saying is, "I've seen a ghost, I've seen a ghost, I saw a ghost, I saw a ghost, I saw a ghost, I saw a ghost." Then when I asked him what happened to you, he said that the ghost came out and asked him that her eyes was
Blinking.
blinking.
Yeah, blinking.
And the guy said, "Have you done it before? Have you done it before?
The ghost asked your brother.
Have you done it before? Have you done it before? Have you done it before?" Now this is a highway ghost.
Oh, highway ghost, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, highway ghost.
Dia
man.
pun ada juga.
Yes, ada.
Maksudnya highway Kita duk banyak cerita highway ada hantu.
Universal lah.
Benda tu universal.
Highway ghost is universal.
Yeah.
Because in here also have highway ghost.
Oh, really?
Volkswagen kuning.
Ah,
There's the car, no driver.
yeah.
Oh.
Yes, it's a Volkswagen Beetle on the road,
Yellow.
on the highway. Yellow color, it's so famous, but then you can never see there's a driver in the car.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah, it's urban legend.
Urban legend.
So, I should continue.
Yes.
So, for him to calm down, he have to calm down. We have to calm him down until he relaxes, because he is still in a state of shock.
Oh. So that's some experience you and brothers.
Yeah.
And
Back in Nigeria.
So I want to ask you, what type of ghost have at Nigeria? Maybe in here, Pocong, Pontianak. Name of ghost. I want to know the name of ghost.
In Nigeria,
Yes, in Nigeria.
we have different kinds of ghosts. There is what we call, the one we call Abaramiri,
Abarameri.
like, how to say, spirits from the ocean.
Oh, okay.
laut,
Ayak.
hantu laut. Okay.
Lebih kurang lah. Ha.
So one of these, if you see them, sometimes we call them Mami Wata.
Mame Wata.
Mami Wata.
Mami
It's like
Oh,
Mami,
Mami. M-U-M-M-Y, Mami, yeah.
Mami Wata, which means they're from the river.
Oh,
And one of their characteristics is they are very beautiful.
that ghost very beautiful.
Very beautiful. So that is when we see a beautiful girl, we can say, you are so pretty, like a spirit, for as if you are from the spirit world. Yeah. And this type of people, you hardly talk to them. Even if you see them, the way they will be doing like fish, like you. I don't know how to.
Shaking.
If you look at them, you see that there is something off within this person. They may not be human being. They may be daytime ghosts. So we have daytime ghosts. We have nighttime ghosts.
Oh.
Ada hantu siang, hantu
Hantu
malam
malam,
pula.
So
What different? What make different daytime ghost and nighttime ghost?
daytime ghosts can talk to you like a normal human being.
Oh.
They may talk to you, but you feel like something is off. And if they go from here, if they leave you and go from here, if you want to go and meet them, you will not see them again. They disappear.
Oh.
Just like that. You will not see them. So they can do daily business. Another thing about ghosts is, if someone die here in, let me say, we are in Perak now.
Perak.
So, because Nigeria is very big, if you go to Johor, you see them.
Oh.
They already open business.
Ghost.
Yes.
Oh, means that they are already ghosts, but then you met them here.
Yeah.
But then they have another business in Johor, something like that.
Like they die here,
Huh?
they are spirits because
Go to Johor.
yeah, and stay there like a normal person.
They become the daytime ghosts there.
They become daytime ghosts there, have a business. Oh, there is this one incident that happened. So, the person already died. He traveled to another city, get married, have children.
Oh.
Yes.
Married with ghost.
No.
Huh?
Married.
Married. Huh?
He's a man. He went to another city. He married.
Okay. Maksudnya dia kahwin.
Maksudnya dia mati, dia pergi satu tempat yang lain, naik Honda City. Lepas tu kahwin satu perempuan.
Hantu.
Lepas tu ada anak. Tak, yang kahwin tu, the woman that he married is a normal human.
Normal human.
Perempuan tu kira orang yang biasa.
Okay.
Lepas tu ada anak.
Some kind like Chinese ghost. Aku pernah tengok satu
Ada.
movie hantu Cina Singapura. Ada macam ni punya story. So
Ada.
Chinese ada
Dia-
persamaan dengan Afrika punya hantu. Macam mana
Dia
dokumen?
tak persamaan 100% macam hantu daripada sini. I will talk from the Chinese view of this daytime ghost. Cakap bahasa Melayu.
Ya.
Kalau daripada segi Chinese, dia Buddhis lah. Dia bukan Chinese. Dia Buddhis. Dia yang mati ni, dia boleh muncul di tempat lain. Tapi bukan dalam rupa bentuk dia sendiri. Dia ada, panggil apa? Dia ada possess lah. Possess dalam bahasa Melayu apa?
Rasukan.
Dia dah rasuk satu tubuh manusia yang lain dan hidup sebagai orang tu. Dan dia bolehlah, dia buatlah kerja-kerja manusia
Itu
yang
yang katakan manusia berkahwin dengan hantu.
Yes.
Melalui fizikal orang lain.
Dan kalau nak kahwin hantu, yang saya rasa bos yang betul-betul cerita, yang ni sebab saya based on Nigerian hantu, sebab dia boleh hidup macam manusia biasa. Yang lagi satu tu, kita sebagai manusia yang masih hidup boleh memilih untuk kahwin dengan orang yang dah mati. Saya tak sure dalam agama Islam ataupun adat Melayu ada ke tak benda tu. Kalau tak ada, dalam segi Buddhis ada benda tu. Hang boleh kahwin dengan si mati untuk deal apalah, hang nak minta duit kan, minta apa kan yang tu. Ada
movie tu yang aku pernah tengok, Singapura punya cerita, dia buat dia kahwin. So I want to ask you something. So your people, how your people protect your community and your family with ghosts? Maybe have some kind of ritual or I don't know.
Okay. For example, like the story I told you before. You know, once a ghost, once someone dies, it is very bad for his spirit to go here because their spirit is not settled. So for you to settle this, we have some rituals we do to avoid them moving around. So the first thing is, if someone die, we go to find out what killed the person. If it is not a normal death, so we must find out, and we try to please the land, like in terms of sacrifice. So whatever sacrifice, maybe fowl, ram, cow, whatsoever, and maybe other food stuff, so that we will ask the person to rest in peace. So this is one way we can protect our community from the ghost. Another thing.
Satu lagi persamaan dengan Buddhis.
Betul. Mereka akan bagi benda-benda yang untuk apa? Kalau
offering
offering.
Yes.
Like in Chinese Buddhist believes that after you die, you need to give them offerings, food, money and stuff. It's kind of like the same for them to rest and stay wherever they should be and not mingling around with us. Yes.
Another thing. Oh, do you have another question?
I want to ask you, do you have seen the real ghost, physical, in front? The real, physical mungkin, the shape of ghost.
The shape of ghost. Let me search my memory.
Very real one.
Yeah, like have you ever encountered a ghost before?
If I've ever encountered ghost before, yes. I'll not say no, because I have. I do remember.
Yeah. So how does it, he or she, whatever you call it, how does it look like?
She's beautiful.
Beautiful.
You know why I say beautiful? Because mostly our ghosts are beautiful. So when you see them at night, they may stand like harlots. You know harlots?
Harlot.
Prostitutes.
Prostitute, I know.
So if you're not careful, if the person is not careful,
Ayam lah.
Just stop them. So, but one thing is, if they're coming, they look so weird. That is when I tell you, you feel dizzy, your heart's race, and you have chills. And the next thing is run.
Which means back in your country, in Nigeria, ghosts likes to impersonate like a human and live among us.
Yes.
Maksudnya hantu depa
suka jadi macam orang, nyaman orang.
They like to do that.
So
jenis depa lah.
So that is problem. You cannot different between people and ghosts.
Their attitude.
Attitude, attitude difference.
Tadi dia ada kata yang andai kata hang rasa orang ni kalau dia something wrong, mana-mana hang rasa dia tak betul, yang tu bukan manusia yang
maybe. So my question is, do you ghost or people? You ghost
because
or people?
We feel something wrong about you now.
Yes. Are you ghost or people?
I'm a person. I'm a person. Yeah, I'm a ghost.
So very good, Hugo. For me, pertama kali saya mendengar cerita daripada Afrika, seorang kawan kita, rakan kita daripada Afrika sendiri yang menceritakan, dan ada beberapa benda yang agak mengejutkan kita.
Aku tak expect.
That story don't have at Asia, don't have story that kind of ghost. We first time here from you. So
Because I think kebanyakan masa kita dengar daripada negara-negara Afrika, tak kisahlah, not necessarily in Nigeria ini, ada Afrika country, selalunya kita dengar pasal voodoo kan. Orang buat apa sihir macam ni kan. So daripada bentuk culture depa pasal hantu ni macam mana kita jarang
di-explore.
tak pernah dengar lah. Selalu pasal black magic je lah.
Sebab satu-satunya sumber penceritaan hantu atau mistik ialah filem yang paling kuat. So filem daripada Afrika, ghost film from Afrika, horror film from Afrika, not many to see in here.
Oh, really?
So I don't know. You know voodoo? Voodoo, you know. Voodoo kan. So voodoo is famous in Africa.
Voodoo is real. Like if person die, if they are not settled, you can see them face to face. They will come to you. You will see them, especially in some families. You will see, you will see one of the brothers say, "I saw our father who just died. He's complaining of something." Then another person will say, "Yes, I saw him too." But he's already dead. Maybe he's in the mortuary. Like what I told you, the story I was telling you. This girl, after she married, she asked her husband, "I want to see your family." So after she finished disturbing the husband said, "Okay, I will take you to see my family." Then he went and said, "Go there. I'm coming. That is my house. Go." Immediately she went. They received her. The family received her, and he never came back. So the family said, "Your husband, this is your husband." He said, "Yes." They say, "He's dead. This is where he is buried."
Oh, tanam.
Tak, maksudnya kan tadi dia cakap pasal satu perempuan yang kahwin dengan lelaki hantu ni kan, yang naik Honda City tu. Apa nama, dia tanya dia nak jumpa family. Ni dah kahwin, aku tak pernah jumpa family hang. Betul yang nak jumpa? Okey, jom. Bawa pergi jumpa, dia bagi tahu ni rumah aku, pergi masuk boleh jumpa family aku. Sekejap aku mai. So perempuan ni pergi dululah. Pergi dulu, habaq kat family dia, aku isteri anak hangpa ni. Parent dia tanya, "Betul ya hang kahwin dengan dia?" Ni kubur dia ada mati. Habaq macam tu.
Oh. Tapi satu benda yang aku dapat analisis daripada penceritaan Ugo ialah di negara dia dan kepercayaan dia sendiri, pembawakan kepercayaan adat itu lebih kuat daripada agama sendiri.
Betul.
Walaupun mereka Kristian, betul tak?
Ya, betul.
Sebab apa yang dia percaya agak berbeza dengan apa yang hang percaya.
Ya, sebab aku rasa yang tu daripada sudut culture lah kan. Saya rasa daripada segi dia pun sama. Sebab saya ada culture saya kan. Contoh kalau betul-betul kalau saya nak sembang macam ni pun saya akan sembang pasal Chinese punya apa. Tapi kalau daripada segi agama tak jauh beza sebenarnya. Mungkin sekejap saya boleh confirm balik dengan dia lah. Ataupun sekarang?
Boleh silakan.
Okay, by all the stories that you gave, all is almost like mostly Nigerian cultured ghosts and stuff. But if we talk about religion, Christianity itself, it's not like that, right? From your country's way.
Okay, before Christianity, we have our own culture.
Yes.
So even if you are, have to say a bona fide, member, and something like this need cultural attention. The priest will ask you, "Come, we know we are Christian. You have to do this thing cultural. Else, it will affect your family." And it happens. Okay.
Maksudnya culture dia sangat kuat, yang akan affect juga decision daripada segi religion. Walaupun kita tahu daripada segi agama sepatutnya macam ni, tapi
culture tu mengatasi.
Mungkin culture tu dekat Nigeria mengatasi benda tu lah.
Yes. Faham.
Mungkin kan.
Okay Ugo, very nice story. Jarvis, thank you very much. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, saya rasa setakat ini sahaja cerita yang sangat padat dan menarik pada Ugo. Dan jika anda ada sebarang soalan tentang hantu Afrika, anda boleh tinggalkan di ruangan komen di YouTube kami ini. Dan mungkin kita akan bawakan Ugo pada masa hadapan untuk bersambung cerita. Ataupun kalau anda nak lagi episod penceritaan hantu ini, kita akan teruskan dengan membawa rakan-rakan tetamu-tetamu yang lain. Dan boleh komen nak. Please komen apa yang anda nak komen. Thank you Jarvis. Thank you Ugo.
Thank you Ugo.
Thank you.
Dan jangan lupa untuk langgan Toyo dan juga Jerangkong di channel YouTube kami Laparpo Production ini dengan Tekan Butang Join. Ada 3 video sebulan uji nyali dan video yang special untuk tahun ini, salah satunya iaitu bersama Ugo sendiri. Jadi anda boleh saksikan Ugo ditinggalkan uji nyali. Sekian, jumpa lagi. Assalamualaikum. Laparpo. Bye-bye.
Calus.